drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Quick feed to Forsling. Pumps the puck away. Here's the breakaway. Turn on the feet. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, what a save!
Well, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Shot! Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Marchand's a player who sticks with the play, guys. He's got that no-contest zone ability. That means he goes into those 50-50 puck battles so he can get possession for his team and generate new chances.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed at the back end. The Panthers gain control of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Florida's looking to break out. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dumped in and they'll go off. Florida's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the pass at center. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. There's a shot. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Barkov's good at stealing the puck, which helps him get on the attack. This is his short zone ability. McDavid's known for his real zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Slides it across to Kulak. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Here they come on the attack. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Denies them in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Good check, frees the puck up. Sets it out front. Oh, and he fans on it. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Ryan. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Chari. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck, and they get it done. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Janmark. The Panthers look to start the transition game. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Kachuk's a fan favorite because of his skill and creativity. He brings wild plays to life with his it's-tricky zone ability. And guys, he's a player that really pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the ice.
Bouchard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Moves it to Barkov. And that one stopped. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Jarry's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
He scores! Off the pipe and falls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. kick lands from the puck here at center. Can't maintain possession. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick pass to Hyman. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Kachuk's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
McDavid's won the draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Hyman. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pavelka.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes it over to Oposo. Receives the pass. Cuts to the front. And that's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Crosby. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Denies him! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Directs it on over to Bouchard. Oh, look at the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends a pass over. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shot, makes the save. Forsling's got the puck now in his own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Ekblad. Slides it on over to Kachuk. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Hammers it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game has progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Florida's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Bats it down out of midair. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Into the corner now. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wing. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Panthers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Reinhardt's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to Jones. He's in front, and it's blocked. Sends the pass over. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Jones.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Slides it over to Dickinson. And now he moves it to Frederick. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Frederick. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Oilers win it. Quick pass to Dickinson. That goes off its wing. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. My goodness, what a save by Cherry. Slides the puck over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Carlin Bade is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Barkov's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Verhaeghe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Florida's got it against the boards. And let's see what the call is.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Under a minute to go in the third. Rips it and rips it! Denies him with the save! Moves it on over to Ekholm. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Jari's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Bennett's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he's got that one. Moves into the slot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Panthers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Crosby's won the draw at center. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bennett's got it in the defensive end. Reinhardt's got the puck along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. I don't think you can chalk up complacency at the other end of the ice. Cheryl, this was the response that everybody expected and anticipated.
I mean, it's the playoffs, James. I mean, you got the best teams in the playoffs, and they want it. They're urgent. They knew they couldn't drop another game. So this was all about a timely response, and they answered the call.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.